Aggie Sports Bar is a Napoleon tradition transformed into so much more. Owner Scott Ash has turned this already popular restaurant into a play and dining destination for people of all ages. I'm talking 3 great rooms, each with something different to offer, and that's not including the outdoor patio area, which we'll talk more about shortly. Burgers, nachos, deep dish pizza, and much more allows for a great variety to choose from. And don't forget to check out Average Joe's at Aggies. We have a lot to see, so let's get started with owner Scott Ash. You've done a lot of work, buddy.
Yeah, we have. Well, my partner has really taken over as the construction manager for the place. Justin Mitchell's done a great job with the designs and all that stuff.
Talk to us a little bit about this, because this was the main dining room before.
Yeah.
But there's a garage door, okay, which is super awesome.
Right, thank you.
And this whole beautiful area.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about it.
All right, well, this area here, we remodeled everything, new flooring, new paint, scoreboard, one of the original scoreboards from the original high school here.
Yes.
That big tabletop right there, we use it for our Bloody Mary bar on the weekends, and that is the original gym floor from the high school.
Check it out.
Yeah,
This is
it's
so
pretty
awesome,
cool.
dude.
It's
This
all
is
maple,
awesome.
you know, it's all maple. Corey Osborne built that for us.
The actual, that is so awesome. And
Yeah.
it really just like makes this place,
So
it's spread out.
Opens it all up.
Where was the wall before? The back of the, was it in here somewhere?
This used to be bucket seating in here, you know, not a whole lot in here. Didn't get a whole lot of value out of it until we added this and it took off. Now the wall for here, now the bar that we just rebuilt, that was a wall. That used to only have like 6 or 7 seats. Now we got 17.
The full horseshoe goes all the way around.
We added, we had 5 taps, now we're up to 15. So we got just about any beer you want.
Full arcade games in the back
Yeah,
for the
for the
kiddos
kids,
too, you know?
yeah.
I mean, come on. So then they have the big bench booth seating here.
For the families, right on.
So nice and open. And I just noticed, buddy, is there's even a cover for the,
Oh yeah, we got a screen
it's
on
like
that
got
door.
a screen
Yeah.
too, right? For the garage door, which opens seasonally.
We did it right the first time, so we don't have to do it right again.
Wait till you see the patio. This is so dynamite, man.
Just put in a new, nice 86-inch TV there, the 75 one there.
Of course, right games. I mean, you
Yeah,
can't,
right
every
on.
game. He's got the legit gear too, the Stafford autograph. Let's
Oh yeah,
go.
we got it all. Johnson, Stafford, you know.
Super
Got
Iserman
Cabrera.
and Cabrera, who just,
Yeah.
you know, who Cabrera just is about to go straight into the Hall of Fame.
Right,
My
right.
dad's very favorite. But this is beautiful, buddy.
This is my baby right here.
How did you, what was the plan, like patio? But, because now you got some ventilated seating here,
Right.
covered, okay? So
Right.
it's raining outside. But how'd this come about?
Well, we wanted to do a patio out here. It was part of our goal when we first bought the place, right?
Yeah.
Then Justin came in, and his father-in-law is a builder with Greg with Premier Builders. And he came in, originally it was going to be about this big,
Yeah.
right? So we
Yeah.
started adding cement. Next thing you know, we're putting another section in and another section in. And then we ended up with this. And then right outside here is just all motorcycle parking only.
Oh.
We're one of the probably only places around that have parking just for bikes.
And there's a beautiful bar back here. But
Oh,
there's
yeah.
you guys always have something going on, Scott. Like
Yeah.
you said especially in the summertime, we're just getting wound down, but you guys
Right.
have music and stuff going on all the time,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah. Tuesday nights we have live music for bike night. Friday nights we have live music out here on the patio, which we'll move inside. Saturday nights we do karaoke.
Yeah.
And then Mondays we do cornhole out here. We have cornhole tournaments, which is huge.
Yeah.
And then
Awesome.
Wednesdays we do trivia and euchre. And then Thursdays we got a dart league over on the other side too. So we got something going every night. If you want something to do, we've always got something for you to do.
So the door we just came in, okay, that's
Yep.
not normally open. This
Right.
is what you would consider the 21 and over.
Yep, this is 21 and over. This is where we do our music on during the winters. We'll have bands in here and all that good stuff. You know, you can see the dartboard.
Got the dart set up back here.
Pool
Pool
league
table right
on
here.
Monday. Pool leagues on Monday.
Super
You know,
awesome.
so we can separate it till karaoke. If it gets real bad, you can still go out to the front and we can still play the jukebox. You don't have to hear it.
So check this out. So when you come by, all right, they got the kitchen, which is rocking in here, and we'll be seeing that soon enough. But you come back here to, which is kind of like another, well, it's a bar.
Yeah.
Really awesome. Just like, I love the low light, the lighting to me, it's intimate, but it's low key
Right on,
kind of,
right
just
on.
feel good, man.
We just want you to be comfortable when you come in, you know, and we tell everybody, it's your home while you're here, enjoy yourself, we'll let us take care of you.
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of what we do.
And this part is open the certain times,
Wednesday through Saturday.
Wednesday through Saturday,
Yeah.
and it's 21 and over.
Right.
But this is, you can still order all the food off the menu, which
Yep.
is so killer.
Same
And
great menu.
It's different vibe. It's just different ambiance.
Yeah,
it's chill, so
right
quiet,
yeah.
you know, back here. So you got some killer cooks back there. Tristan and Rob and Jordan, of course, are hooking it up. Do you have any idea what they might be whipping up for us?
I think you're going to get some of our favorites, man. You're going to get a nice deep dish pizza. We make our dough fresh every morning, so it's never stale. They're going to do a sweet heat pulled pork nacho with some jalapenos, and then our bacon double cheeseburger, man, which is our own blended burger, and it's right from A&A Market.
Now it's time to meet up with the kitchen manager, Tristan Pizzagna, as he gets started on their ever-popular deep dish meat lovers pizza. So, dude, you cook a lot of this stuff, obviously, on a regular basis. What are some of your favorite things to cook?
Man, pretty much everything we've got.
Now, do you do your own versions, though? Like, you have to do the custom version, right? Like your very own version of the food? Do you prepare your own when you're here?
It depends, really. You know, I try to stick to the boss's game plan. You know, I'm sure he's referred to me as the boss, but you know, that's the man. He gets, you know,
the recipes are precise.
Yes, exactly. So if I have ideas, he's always open to it.
Look at that.
He gets the final say.
Yep.
So there you go.
3 times through the roller, just right. And that's the little docking tool so that you don't get the big bubbles in it.
So I got to get this pan nice and buttered up. When I put my dough in here, this butter will keep it from sticking to the side when it bakes.
Those pans are seasoned right there, baby. See, that's why they got that. That's like very specific types of pans you can use for the deep dish. Yeah, man, when he told me that he grew up in the Detroit area, you know, and he said we had to do the deep dish Detroit pizza, I was like, oh, snap. This is going to be the real deal, dude, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So the cool part I got to point out real fast, okay, is that you can tell how many he's done because he had to stretch the dough, right? You saw him pick it up and stretch it with his fingers, but when he laid it over the top of the pan and he tucked it in and put it like laid up just right, that's hilarious. It's not that easy. Oh, here's the key. See what he did? He put the sauce right on the bottom, all that cheese. That is,
we got to get plenty of it.
This is deep dish style right here, okay? This is how it is done. Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make one of these meat lovers.
Okay,
that
meat lovers version.
Pepperoni, ham, sausage, ground beef, and bacon bits.
So did you cook before you started here? Had you done cooking in other just for yourself, or?
Oh, cooking for myself. Yep. I learned how to cook because my parents said if you don't like what we're having for dinner, you can either cook your own dinner or starve.
That's right.
So I at a young age.
That's right. Start whipping it up.
Was just eating food, and
Absolutely.
then I figured I was gonna make my own food here.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
I had the freedom to do it.
That's right. That is awesome, man.
But outside of that, I actually started my cooking career in the Navy, believe it or not.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, man. Good for you. Did you travel a little bit? Whereabouts did you get to go?
I stayed in Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh, no
my
kidding.
ship was actually not commissioned. It was in its rebuilding stage. I was on an aircraft carrier, so it gets taken apart at 25 years, man.
Look at that. And then he put a little bit more cheese on there after all the toppings, too.
Can never have too much cheese.
No, and especially in the deep dish. Like, this is how it's supposed to be. Now, those take a little bit longer to bake?
Yep, I usually throw them in this pan, like you said, specifically for deep dishes. Usually about 7 minutes, and then I butter the crust after that, and another 2 minutes after that. So about 10 minutes it takes to cook.
Not too long, though. Holy cow. So in this goes in the oven, and then on to the next recipe.
All right, cool.
Killer.
Let's throw her in there.
Holy smoke. So this is the bacon double burger, all right? And not like 2 little baby patties. These are legit, okay?
Quarter pound.
Some thick bacon. So you can probably hear all the ruckus and fun stuff late at night, can't you, when they're playing pool out there? And
absolutely, yeah.
Do they harass you and try to ask you when that pizza's coming out? I want a pizza!
That's usually only after a few drinks.
That's right.
They've got some curds in them.
That's right. So you get those searing, you can see that flat top's blazing hot. You get the bacon going. Very nice, man. It's awesome that pizza doesn't take long. I really thought it might even take longer, man, but you just got that down to
those ovens are about 550 degrees.
Yes, sir, they're blazing.
I've worked with cooler than that.
Hot deck oven, that's right.
Get those a good sear on those. I like to use a weight on them. I don't like to push them down and get flat burgers, but just so that it speeds up the cooking process. Yes,
and he gets a good sear. He gets the good sear, too, on it. I'm sure it's probably a special blend, but it look like a multi-seasoning, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like your own seasoned
It is.
salt.
It is a
kinda?
house. You have house blend seasoning.
House blend seasoning.
Can't go too much further than that.
That's right. You know how that goes, right? The trade secrets, buddy. Tristan gets the perfect sear, and he doesn't smash down very hard. The weight is what causes that perfect golden brown color. And look at that bacon. It's time to put these together. Now what time do you guys close up on the weekdays and weekends?
On the weekdays, Monday and Tuesday are earlier nights.
Yep.
So we're open from 11 and we close at 9 p.m. Kitchen closed at 9.
Good.
But Wednesday through Saturday, we're actually open later, until 10.
10 o'clock.
Yep, kitchen stays open a little later.
Okay, that's cool. It's still not too terribly late, though, so you guys can get your stuff done and get out of here at a decent time, which is awesome. That's awesome. And that's a quality fried chip right there. That is, like, not the Tostitos, guys, okay? All right. Pulled pork, dude? Oh, yeah.
There
Very
goes
nice,
our
finely shredded pork right on the grill.
All right, these nachos, there are sweet heat pork nachos.
Sweet heat pork nachos.
Here's our sweet barbecue, and here's our heat hot sauce.
Wow,
50-50.
nice, yes. Hey, the sweet and spicy go so good together, man.
Just get that sauce nice and evenly.
Buddy. So awesome, he just like hooked the process, you know, he's got it mastered.
Little more cheese, like I said before.
Yeah.
You can never have too much cheese.
You cannot go wrong with that. Beautiful.
I'll go ahead and drop these.
Order fries down for that double cheeseburger. Oh man, you see the sear on that? It's looking really good.
These are our deep fried jalapenos.
Yeah, let's
I prepared these
go.
up.
Hooking it
You know what
up.
these go on top of, don't you?
Anything I'm eating, dude. That is fantastic. Oh, how the nachos, right? It's gotta be. How awesome is that? Dang. And into the deck oven to get that cheese melted to perfection. That's the color on the burger right there. Oh, wow. Now it is time to finish this off. The cheese melted to perfection, stacked like a professional, I must say, and on the bun. Oh, but wait, the beautifully, perfectly fried French fries. Oh,
Sorry.
check it out. Keep the strategy, dude. Watch out, don't get burned by the nachos. No way, man. Are you kidding? Dude, I always put coleslaw on my pulled pork sandwiches, and I wouldn't have thought that would be on the nacho version. Come on,
Yes,
dude.
sir. Yes, sir. Yours truly.
And then just when you thought it was really awesome, they say, yeah, no, dude, now it is actually completely awesome.
That really kicks up the heat.
Dude, what? Oh, it looks like it's prepared now. It's
That's
where
a
it needs to
little-
be.
yep.
Not done, but where it needs to be. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you gotta be joking. Look at that. So here we go, right on the screen. Oop. Wow.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Here we go.
See the color on that? It's like just that hue of golden awesomeness. And the top too. See, he's got a little bit of beautiful golden brown, man, on the cheese, the blistering.
Hear that crunch when I cut it? That's what I'm looking for.
That deep dish pizza, burger, and nachos will soon be in my belly. But not quite yet, because it's time to take a quick break. We'll return with bartender Madison Weber as she makes a couple cocktails you'll definitely want to try. More from Aggies Sports Bar in Napoleon after these messages.
Volunteer at the Ella. The Ella Sharp Museum has always relied on the loyal support of dedicated volunteers. Volunteers help us realize our mission and engage in the community in the best of art, history, and science. Volunteers participate in our annual events, contribute to interpretive programming, assist in the collections department, and help with fund development and administrative tasks. Simply put, volunteers make it happen, and without them, there is no Ella. But that's not all. Volunteering provides a sense of purpose and personal fulfillment, helps foster and build up our community and community relationships, can help you share your talents, learn new skills, contribute to something bigger than ourselves. With special events like Sugar and Sharing, the Art, Beer, and Wine Festival, exhibition reception, office work and gardening, groundskeeping, and more. We are always in need of extra hands to help us get it all done. We would love for you to consider becoming an Ella volunteer. Please visit the link below to learn more and fill out a volunteer application today. Only by putting our lives in harmony with the great principle of service to others is that true happiness and true greatness is found. Ella Sharp.
Jackson, Michigan Giving Back to the Community is a nonprofit organization focused on ensuring that the families in our area never go without their basic needs. Each day of the week, we supply our community with different necessities to ensure no family in our area is without the essentials they need for day-to-day living. We supply everything from toiletries and baby needs to winter clothing and food giveaways. If you would like to volunteer or donate to our cause, please visit jacksonmichigangivingback.org.
Kibbe Cobb Deli, open 7 days a week, offers a wide variety of signature sandwiches, soups, flatbread pizza, gourmet hot dogs on homemade hot dog buns, bagel sandwiches, deli meats, sides, and much more. Check us out on Facebook for the complete menu. And just a couple storefronts down is the Iron Bark Brewing Company. This is a popular spot for terrific craft beers, the same amazing food as offered at Kibbe Cobb Deli, live music, and great people. Kibbe Cobb Deli and Iron Bark Brewing Company, both located on Kibbe Road in Jackson.
There are few more beautiful historic places in Jackson than the Michigan Theater, but the Michigan Theater isn't just a part of history, it's a vital part of this community today. We host hundreds of events each year, including classic movies, local, national, and international live music. The combination of our majestic building with our modern entertainment technology makes the Michigan Theater a special place. Please consider becoming a member for only $25. Your membership will help preserve this incredible entertainment venue for generations to come.
We are back at Aggies Sports Bar in Napoleon. But don't let the name fool you. This place is much more than just a sports bar. There's so much nostalgia and so much to see and do here year-round. Be sure to follow their Facebook page for the latest information on upcoming events and more. There's always something happening at Aggie Sports Bar, like enjoying a great meal with an amazing cocktail. And I know just the person to ask for the cocktails. Bartender Madison Weber.
So what are you thinking about today, Maddie? What are you gonna do?
So a couple of like signature drinks that we usually have here. We usually do like a classic like lime margarita.
Yes.
Here we have something that's called like a blue motorcycle, so it's like a twist on a Long Island.
Yeah.
And then here we have like the Maddie specials, that I call it, because I always give customers if they don't know what they want.
Okay.
It's called a Bahama Breeze.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see how these go together.
Okay, perfect.
Margarita, you can't go wrong. I mean, I love margaritas.
Yeah, margarita's the best one.
I was gonna have one tonight anyway, even if I didn't have one here. So that's good to go.
Awesome. So we've got some tequila and triple sec. They're usually about equal parts. Okay.
Yes.
And
It's
then
like an orange peach kind of liqueur, that triple sec.
the lime juice.
Okay.
We do have some sweet and sour going in here. Typically, too, I will top it off with some Sprite. Sorry.
A little bit of carbonation in there.
Yeah, a little
Nice.
bubbly. See, it's super pretty, super simple. All the yellow kind of goes to the bottom.
Yeah, it's
right?
a good summery drink right there too.
Okay, so next we're gonna do the blue motorcycle.
Okay.
And technically, it's just like a Long Island. So you have like all of your clears.
Different liquors in there.
Yeah, yep. So you have your vodka and your rum. So it's usually about 3 counts of each.
It's the picturesque version of the Long Island, right? Because usually
Yes.
that's like Coca-Cola, right? It's not very pretty looking.
Right, right.
This is the one you want to like
Little
impress
gin.
with before you destroy yourself.
Exactly. Then you have tequila and triple sec also going in. So this will definitely knock you over.
It's for that really long, hard day.
Then you have the blue curacao. Okay.
Yes.
Then the twist, actually, is pineapple juice.
Oh, I love pineapple
and
juice.
some Sprite, once
Pineapple
again.
juice is good.
Yeah.
And then a little bit of the carbonation. That is a
Yes.
pretty looking drink there.
Yeah.
Pure destruction.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
That one's for B-Reds. All right.
Perfect. And then the last one, which is my favorite.
Okay.
Is the Bahama Breeze.
The Bahama Breeze. Okay.
Yeah. So you do vodka and peach schnapps, right? Think about like a Sex on the Beach.
Yeah. Okay.
So equal parts vodka and peach.
schnapps.
Yeah. Okay. Now that's it for the liquor, right? The rest of
Yeah.
it's kind of more fruity.
Okay.
So you do a little bit of cranberry.
Oh yeah, and that's always got a really vibrant
Yeah.
color in
Super
there.
pretty. Then we're gonna add a little bit of orange juice.
OJ cranberry.
Okay. And then lastly, you just top that one off with pineapple.
Oh, the peach and vodka, see, it's probably very smooth. That one's probably very easy
Perfect.
to drink
And
because
it's super beautiful.
smooth. Yes, it's very pretty. See, look at that.
Yeah.
The variety of color and flavor, okay?
Yes.
Not in order of strength. These are just 3 of the many wonderful drinks you can get here at Aggie Sports Bar in Napoleon. Great job, Madison. It's time for one more break. When we return, Chef Tristan Pizzagna and I sit down and try 3 mouth-watering meals. Stay tuned.
In Jackson County, adults with developmental disabilities often don't get opportunities for social interaction within their community. Positive experiences in their community can lead to lasting relationships and increased confidence. Club Life is on a mission to engage, enrich, and empower adults with developmental disabilities through a social club, a wellness club, and a travel club. Participants will discover new potentials and be engaged in Jackson through outings and enrichment activities. Check out our events on our website, theclublife.org.
The Purple Rose Theater in Chelsea takes a handcrafted, artisanal approach to producing new and classic American plays that are truly one-of-a-kind experiences. Our vision is to be the beacon of American theater, and we create fresh, original productions that get our audiences talking amongst themselves and feeling something new. From our world premiere productions to our American classics, come spend an evening with us. Visit purplerosetheater.org for more information. The Purple Rose, home of world-class original American theater.
Comfort food like you want it. That's what you'll get when you visit Crow's Nest Cafe in Napoleon. It's located in the Napoleon Airport Plaza next to the airport. If you want a home-cooked meal, this is the place to be. Breakfast is served all day, and the lunch and desserts won't disappoint. And yes, they will dance for their famous biscuits and gravy. Dine-in or takeout, catering is available too. Crow's Nest Cafe, as this is as much their nest as it is ours.
Cool!
At Highfields, we provide an array of strength-based, evidence-based practices and services that help strengthen families and keep them together.
Highfields has an array of services, all designed to meet the child and family at the earliest point of need.
Highfields stabilizes, strengthens, empowers, and educates families to move to a better level of success.
We are back at Aggie Sports Bar in Napoleon. If you haven't been here, what are you waiting for? There's so much to see and do. Follow their Facebook page for the latest information and upcoming events. Now, it is taste test time, as Chef Tristan Pizzagna and I sit down to try all this amazing grub.
I'm gonna try the bacon double cheeseburger extraordinaire here first.
Dig in, dude.
Thick cut bacon. That seasoning is good too. He's got the magic blend, remember that he was talking about earlier, but Like I said, the first thing I always look for is the bacon cheeseburger on the menu. He's got the doubler, so you cannot go wrong with that. I'll give a sip of the margarita that Maddie hooked up for this. Margarita. That's a good margarita. Salt up on the rim, good to go. All right, now, nachos, dude. So not only does he hook it up with the coleslaw, which I love with my pulled pork, but they put these deep fried jalapenos up on there. So I'm gonna get one of these chips right here, because look at that. It's got a bunch of the pulled pork. Oh, sweet heat, right?
Sweet heat, yes. Yep.
Sweet heat. But if you don't get the coleslaw, you just don't know what's going on. And I mean, like he was saying the same thing. You got to put it on your sandwich. You have to put the coleslaw on the pulled pork sandwich, okay? Not next to it.
Not on the side.
Mm-hmm. The jalapenos are not too spicy either.
The coleslaw is meant to help with that a little bit.
It's got the cool and the sweet and spicy sauce combo. Fantastic. It's not overly spicy either. It's just got that nice slow heat a little bit. And you can't beat it with the little, I love the extra crispy chip edges, dude. Absolutely out of sight. Because those are bad to the bone and they got a little bit of spice and kick, you gotta make sure to wash it down with the blue motorcycle. It's good, it's beautiful, and it's flavorful. You got a piece of that?
Yes, sir.
Because man,
I was waiting for that one.
The deep dish, this is the real deal, okay? Got that garlic buttered crust and everything. Go, look at that. Here we go, dude. That is where, cheers, bro. That's the 3 meat, the ultra meat. That crust is so good, man. I mean, it's like cushy and crispy. That is the legit deep dish right there. Oh, and one last cocktail. Maddie did us good, so we have to do her proud. And here we go. Before I finish the deep dish pizza. This is the Maddie special of the Bahama Breeze. I got that right, I think, dude. Yeah, let's go. Maddie hooked it up. It does, it has the pineapple juice in it. I do like that.
And that is a wrap. Thank you to Scott Ash and the entire crew at Aggies for really taking care of us and showing you there's something for everybody, whether it's outside on the patio, at the arcade, or in the back for a quiet cocktail in the evening. They have you covered. The service is excellent. Tristan in the kitchen takes care of business. And of course, Madison behind the bar, you know you're gonna get a great beverage. Give them a call, check out their Facebook page for the latest information and all the upcoming events. And until next time, I'm Adrian Sharp. This is Food Circus.